Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to teach you how to remove and replace your front discs and pads. If you want to see how to do it, stick around and I'll show you how. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove the 5 bolts. These are 17 millimeters. We've got a T30 Torx to hold the disc. Let's take that off. I'm just going to remove the caliper completely. We've got 2 plastic caps at the back. This is what these look like. We've got a 7mm Allen key. I want to show you what's left from these brake pads. Not much, let me tell you. I'm resting the brake caliper on the carrier here because I don't want to put tension on the actual hose, but these pads are pretty bad, I must say. You want to apply grease just on the top here. You don't want to apply it on the face because when you put your brake, this will warp it. Even though you may put a little bit, believe me, it will have an effect. So just on this outer lip here. I'm also going to apply this grease on the caliper carriers, which we have done here. So we've applied the grease on the caliper carriers, and we're also going to apply grease on the calipers themselves. This is where it has contact with the brake pads, and the brake pads move ever so slightly. So you want to lubricate this with this special paste. This is liquid moly and it's brake paste. Now obviously you don't want to put this on your brake disc because it's going to be a complete disaster, but this is only on these areas where the brake pads travel on the carrier and on the caliper. Very quickly I'm going to take you through the parts that I'm going to be using. So the front brake discs are made by Febi and the pads as well. The part number for the front discs is 14404 and the pads are part number 16328. These are Febi parts, and you can also see in the picture here, I'm going to put this on the screen, the actual original Skoda or VW parts. So this is the disc. I have cleaned it with brake cleaner. It comes clean from the factory, but I just cleaned it just in case. And these are the pads. The pads are the same. They both have these inserts. So we're going to put these in the caliper and then bolt this on in place. I'm going to use this tool in order to push the piston back in place. This is the caliper piston, but before you do that, you want to go in the engine bay and open the brake fluid cap. So I've done this off camera, so just open the cap and then you can push the cylinder back in place. You want to push the piston as much as the caliper will allow you, because the new brake pads and the new discs are going to be much thicker and you're not going to be able to install it in place. Okay, I think that'll be perfect. That's the whole way back. It's very important to apply some lubricant on these brake sliding pins here, or sliders. So this is the shaft where the caliper moves on and slides back and forth when you're braking. So this is special rubber grease, red rubber grease. This is what I'm using. This is especially for calipers. Let's install one of the pads. We've got the two pads in place and the caliper in place. Now I'm going to tighten the 7mm bolts and we're going to put everything back together. We're nearly there. So this is it, the job is done. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys in the next one.